And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. Johnson is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Miles Bridges. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Davis in at the center position.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Doncic has been an immediate star, capable of big nights just about any time he's on the court.
Now here's Irving. 5 points in the game. Outside Johnson. Good! Another from three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Dinwiddie outside. To the middle. Here's Monk. Rejected by James. Out to the right wing. Let's go with a three. Doncic pulls down the board. The Mavericks shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Green, the pass to Monk. Fires the three, and there's the rejection. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, I tell you, Bridges is doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Monk against Johnson. Pass to Doncic. From behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Doncic has got 26 points.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Johnson finds Davis. Oh, they get a hand on it. Green with the ball. Here's Doncic. Back to Green. Outside Monk.
Los Angeles foul. Anthony Davis. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for
Efficient
Dallas.
as a scorer. I mean, great range, always hunting his shot. I'd like to see him work on his passing, but, man, he can put it in the basket.
And every team looking for bigs who can stretch the floor, Clark. If you were playing today, what kind of three-point shooter you think you'd be?
Well, I wasn't that great back in my career because it wasn't a shot that many teams used a lot, but I would have worked on it to become proficient at it. So I think I would have been a 40% three-point shooter, 35 to 40% given time to work on it, B.A. You adapt to the times, and I was actually already starting to work on my three-point game before my injuries took me out of the league.
Shot clock at 5. Doncic passes to Dinwiddie, shoots over Bridges, and that one comes up a bit short.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now, here is James. Give him 8 points now. Bridges misses. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Bridges outside. Three-pointer. Mavericks with a rebound. And after this one wraps up, they're off to San Antonio where they'll face the Spurs. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now here's Johnson. Non-stop scoring machine right here. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Johnson.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
From deep, here's Doncic. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And it's Irving missing.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Doncic left side from 18 feet away. It's good. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. To the inside. And slammed it home. And the foul.
That's his second personal
You
foul.
gotta be kidding me.
At the line for the Lakers. At the line for one.
A change here. Holiday is checked in. Baines is checked in for the Lakers. Smart comes in for Irving. And the developmental path for top prospects is evolving. Clark, it was recently announced a new high school league for the top powerhouses.
Well, you could almost see this coming, BA, again, creating additional pathways for young players to pursue their professional dreams would lead to other types of competition in the NBA. So we'll see how it plays out, but I'm not totally opposed to it. Again, it's a small percentage of players that would be part of this type of tournament or league, so let's see where it goes. When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Johnson a screen on Smart, and they doubled up Doncic. Johnson finds Doncic. There's the screen by Johnson. Here's Holiday, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. And the Mavericks making a change here. Stevens is checked in. Ron.
Substitution on the court.
Smith's checked in for Johnson. Bullock comes in for Dinwiddie. And it's Monk in for Luka Doncic. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Johnson, he's checked in for Davis. Martin comes in for LeBron. Johnson, he's checked in for Smart. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Rondo.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks.
Communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Bertans checked in for the Mavericks. We've got Justin Holiday. He's out there with Malik Monk. Reggie Bullock is out there with Davis Bertans. And it's Stevens in a power forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Now here's Monk. It's Bullock on the wing, covered by Johnson. Picked by Bertans. Shot clock at 6. That one goes. Count it.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Outside Johnson. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Outside Monk. Jacks up a 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Johnson against Monk. Baines a screen on Monk. It's Johnson with a drive. And it's good! He hits another one!
Incredible! 81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Bertans finds Monk. Back to Bertans. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a
Lakers ball.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Brown, he's checked in for Monk. Baines with a screen. It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism.
His second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Dallas.
They take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And the Mavericks with possession here. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Bullock. The three. Rebounded by Johnson.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Here's Johnson. And he got the whistle on the way up.
Sterling Brown. That's his first personal foul.
And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
James Johnson.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Bullock. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Yet another bucket. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Now here's Johnson. There's the triple. And again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Stevens. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
Sinks the tray.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Here's Bullock. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
1:27 left in the fourth quarter. The shot by Johnson, no good. Dallas shooting pretty well in the fourth at 48%.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
The chess match between these coaches just getting started. They face off 3 times, so we'll see how they both adjust when they meet.
Another one falls! Amazing!
That puts them even for third on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
Man, I'm at a loss for words. His has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Again! What an avalanche!
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages. Here's Bullock. No good on the triple. And here's Westbrook. Outside Johnson. Good! That's another bucket!
and that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands alone for second.
That's the end of the game. A big thank you to all you fans who made it out tonight. Your support is what makes this possible.